Evening YouTube. Today I want to talk about a wonderful book I read called Digital Korea, which is about the power of the mobile internet. Now, by that I don't mean getting a USB dongle, sticking it into your laptop. I mean using the internet on mobile phones. Now, in this country that probably still sounds a bit strange. In Japan and South Korea, that's the norm, using the internet from mobile phones. They've done that right from the start. And basically this book is saying how mobile phones will be the best of the 7 mass media, much better than laptops, radio, cinema, TV, books and recordings. And I agree with them on most things, but I thought there were a few things in the book which I didn't agree with. So I'm going to go over aspects of the internet which I think will be accessed by phones, and some which will remain on laptops. Okay. Now, the most obvious benefit is email. Now, email on a laptop, you can only access it for certain parts of the day, and you often find if you've left it more than a day or two, you have a long list of about 10 or 20 messages that you have to check, and it becomes a laborious task. I got the Google phone from T-Mobile in March, and since then checking your email just isn't laborious. It's just like getting a text message. It goes straight to your phone, no fuss, no bother. The same goes for Facebook and Twitter. They are much better on mobile phones because you can get the messages sent to you in the same way as text messages. Once again, it makes the task a hell of a lot less laborious. You don't have to go for a gigantic inbox like you used to do in the past. Now, in South Korea, this is mostly done legally. Here in Britain, not so much. Like music downloading. Now, that's perfect for mobile phones. What's the point of downloading music to your laptop, then putting it on your MP3 player, when you can just have an MP3 player on your phone and download directly? No fuss, no bother. Saves time. And the same goes for the uploading of photos. Once again, what's the point of getting a digital camera, plugging it into your laptop or desktop or whatever, and waiting for them all to upload rather, when you can just take a photo with your camera phone now and then send it straight to Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Now, on my mobile phone, I have a number of apps. I don't know whether you'll be able to see this. I'll give it a go. Certain apps I've downloaded. If you look closely, can you see that? Yeah, on the right side you'll see a giant Q. That's Wikipedia. You can go straight into that and you can search whatever you want. It only saves a little bit of time, but every second counts because the internet viewer this day and age has the attention span of a gnat, to put it mildly. And I've also got, obviously you can't see it, it's too bright, but I also have Pocket eBay, which is another brilliant thing, because eBay, just like Facebook and email, it relies on constant messages being sent. So if you have it on your mobile phone, you can respond to buyers and sellers immediately. While if you have it on a laptop, you don't want to have your laptop with you all the time, certainly not your desktop. So often your messages get delayed, which can mean a great deal. Just an hour's delay can make a great deal of difference on eBay. So it's much more convenient, and also, of course, once again, camera phones can just take a photo of the product, put it straight onto eBay without even touching a laptop or a desktop. Okay. A phenomenon we don't have here, but we do have in South Korea, is e-money, electronic money. The big banks of South Korea say that their biggest competitors aren't each other, it's the mobile phone networks. Now think of that. No more paper money, no more coins, just use your phone in the same way that we use Oyster cards nowadays on buses. Okay? Makes life a lot easier. Console games, I've downloaded several from the Android market. For those of you who don't know, that's the software market owned by Google. I've downloaded things like Solitaire, Minesweeper, Chess, Doom. They don't all work very well, I hasten to add, but as I got them all for free, I can't complain. In South Korea, already 10% of the population has downloaded games onto their mobile phones, and really I can't see a place for the PSP or small handheld consoles. If anyone's got a different point of view, please send me a message. But I think console games will move, handheld console games I should say, will move directly onto your mobile phone. And of course you don't have to go to shops anymore to get the games, it's sent direct to you. Now of all applications, the most perfect for a mobile phone is of course Skype. What could be more perfect? Instead of having to plug in a microphone and headphones into your laptop, why can't you just have it on your mobile phones? The Free network has done that. The other 5 haven't, for understandable reasons. But of course, then it wouldn't really. If it becomes universal, it won't really be free calls anymore, because they'll just charge you a certain amount of money per month for the whole thing. But even so, the fact that you can make you'll be able to make unlimited calls, there'll still be an advantage to it. Okay, so Skype overall is much better suited to mobile phones. Now, according to the book, in the future we'll watch films on our mobile phones. Now, I can believe 20% of films will be watched on mobile phones. I can believe that for things like traffic jams, or if you're in the middle of nowhere and you're a bit bored. I can't see that becoming common though. I think in the future films will still be watched on cinemas and on computers with extra large screens. I can't see that becoming a nationwide phenomenon. Maybe I'll be proved wrong, but people want big screens for films. It doesn't matter with music or with console games, we can put up with small screens for them. Or Wikipedia, small screen is fine for that. But I can't see films moving on to mobile phones. And also MMORPG, massive multiplayer online role-playing games. I can't see them ever moving on to mobile phones. You need a big screen for that. So, but apart from films and big games, I can't see much that has to be done on laptops or desktops, to be honest. So I think in the future, laptops will mostly be for gamers, to be honest. Maybe I'll be proved wrong. Thanks a lot, YouTube. See you later. Bye.